What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this is absolutely huge news. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Bone, right? I've never been the biggest fan of Bone, but I can recognize when something does have the potential to run, right? And something does definitely have the potential to run here. With Bone, I want to explain everything that's going on, why I'm so excited about this news here, and why this makes it much more of a desirable position to be a part of. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the links that are down in the description. You definitely can check those out for, Webull, for crypto.com, for KuCoin, all of those things. Definitely check those out and use my referral links if you guys want to sign up. But with the news that's going on with, Shiberia, where we have kind of a back and forth where people don't know if it's real, don't know if it's fake, don't know if anything's actually going to happen with it, if it's going to have any type of true burn rate, there's still hype about it coming. Just like anything else, right? You didn't know how Wellies was going to fit in or John Richmond was going to fit in, but you saw a decent size pump to Shiba Inu and different positions that could be affected by it as well. Same thing with the metaverse. Same thing with the land that you're buying or Shiboshis, right? You have a lot of hype built around it where it could have use case, even though it didn't. Shibarium is that next thing, that biggest thing that could be launched, that will be launched apparently soon. That could affect Shiba Inu, Bone, Leash, Ethereum in general. So a lot of people are definitely hype around what this could be. And the main reason they are is because Shibarium, as we see in different articles, Shibarium may be coming this week. And I don't know when this week will be, like as in like Friday or like Saturday or something, or some people are saying that it will be pushed to next week. And it's not Shibarium itself, just to give you an understanding, it's Shibarium Beta. Shibarium Beta will be launched apparently this week. And that's getting a lot of people hype, especially holding Bone and other cryptocurrencies that are going to have a massive effect on it. Now, as you can see here, Bone is up by 15% today, 16%. You're seeing it at about a $2 price point. In the last 24 hours, it got to $1.97. And you see this up again about 15, 16% at a almost $450 million market cap. Volume that you're seeing is up 292%, up to $33.6 million that's flowing through this. That is insane. That's absolutely amazing to see a cryptocurrency that runs to these levels. People that invested, that got in at like 50 cents or 20 cents or whatever they got in at, right? You're able to capture so much out of this, get your initial investment as well as ride the rest as time does fly by. Now, what I'm insanely excited about is not just around, Shibarium and the launch there, which does have some massive movements there. We can talk about the potential in a little bit. But what I'm more hype about is this. As you look at the circulating supply, you're seeing 100% of the supply that is out there. 100%. Do you know what that means? That means no dilution. That means you can see the market cap and you can see the fully diluted market cap at the same amount or close to the same amount. This means that you're not going to have any type of an effect if they do add any coins, because they can't add any more coins. There's a max supply of 230 million. There is basically 230 million in the circulating supply. This is big time. Anytime something has 100% of the supply out there, I'm all for it, because dilution really does kill a position. And the fact that this is all coming with a Shibarium launch means that you're going to see more and more hype, more and more FOMO, more and more movement within the position itself. And I know people are hype about different exchanges and different places that you're able to buy it. But in reality, the most impact that this will have is with Shibarium itself, the transfer back and forth with Shibarium itself. However, you're probably going to need some sort of off ramp and on ramp to buy your Bone and Leash and Shiba Inu, at which you have a lot of on ramps and off ramps for Shiba Inu. You don't have much for Bone and Leash. So Bone now gathering a bunch of different exchanges and being tradable in some of these places like L-Bank, BitGert, seeing. I believe there was another big one at xt.com. So I want to see where most of the volume is happening. So it looks like most of the volume is happening on Uniswap V3. Um, but as you're gaining more exchanges, you have more off ramps, more on ramps to where you can see more things that are going in and out, rather than just transferring to different type of coins, right? Or different type of tokens. So anyways, Bone is up to $1.94. Definitely seeing a lot of hype here. And the biggest picture, the biggest news that we could have with this position is the fact that majority of the supply is out there, 100% of the supply. Again, this means no dilution. This means that all the people that had fear of any type of dilution, you're not getting that. And the fact that it's 16% up is showing how much Shibarium will have an impact in it. So just imagine when the beta is launched and when actual Shibarium is launched. This could be something a lot bigger. And I wouldn't say that it could be bigger than Shiba Inu, but if Shiba Inu doesn't have the same hype that um, Bone does have with Shibarium, because let's say Bone has a 25-cent fee and Shiba Inu has 2 cents out of that they end up burning. Well, you're not going to see as much hype go into Shiba Inu and more hype happening for Bone. Because again, Shibarium has this news. You have Bone up 16%, or 15.5%. And then you have Shiba Inu that's actually down today about 1% or 2% or something. So seeing the kind of shift, the flipping of these two positions is making people think that Bone is going to be a lot more valuable than Shiba Inu is going to be, because Bone has more of a use case. Essentially, the ecosystem would be stealing a lot of the investors from Shiba Inu to have them invest into Bone and believe in Bone a lot more than Shiba Inu. And this could be their way of doing that. Or they could be seeing this as more of a money grab and buying this position and trying to profit as much as possible. However, I don't know if that's the case, because it looks like it's creating a pretty decent use case behind it, and people are going to be really, really hype around the launch or potential launch of Shibarium itself, not the beta, but just Shibarium itself. So let me know what you're thinking about this. I know there's a lot of people that are really heavy on Bone. I've seen people that invested at low prices. I've seen people that invested recently, at $1.40, $1.50. I've seen people that invested recently here at $1.90. But we have to look at this and understand the full picture of it. And I think the full picture that we're seeing right now, for me, and what I'm excited about, again, is this overall supply. Just the circulating supply being 100% out there, it just hits me a different way and makes me, anytime I see those that are at 100% supply, it makes me want to invest into the position. However, I don't invest into positions that are 15% up. If people gain a lot with it, congratulations for gaining a lot with it. You can't win them all, and you can't be salty if you don't get in on an investment that is running. So anyways, it's at a $446 million market cap. How high do you think this can go? I believe the potential is definitely a lot higher in the billions. I would have said, it's in the single digit billions, 1 billion, and probably that. But I can definitely say, somebody mentioned to me, they were like, hey, can this get up to a 2 billion, $3 billion market cap? And I think with the use case and with how much popularity it looks like it's gaining, yeah, it definitely can. I want to see how many holders this is increased by. So it looks like you have 74,000 holders. So as long as you keep continuing with to increase these holders, it gets better and better. It really does. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate anybody that's watching. If you guys want to check out some of my other channels on stocks, on, I have some crypto over there. Also my golf channel, feel free to check those out. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.